Sorry, guys. I'm working on it. That's enough. It's just Mama dropped the phone. I just dropped the phone. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Oh, it's just literally I had this propped up perfectly. Now what happened? Not what? It's not working now. Okay, I'm not doing it right, sure. Like that? Maybe. We'll see. Alright, it's fine, Mama. It move. Honey. Hi, Dottie, my love. Sassy Boo, where are you supposed to be? Right on my bed. Where's my most stick? Off the bed. Thank you. Do not. I'm trying Sassy to be out here. She's not been out here for a while. Move. No. Think about what you're doing. Do you want to go back in the bird room, or you want to stay out here with us girls? I want you to make good choices now, Sassy Boo, so you can stay out here. Huh? Yeah, it's like your cubby is being held hostage with the nest. Sorry. You gotta go exploring over there. Mom's picking up Froggy's house. Froggy, move! You doing it, best friend? You almost done? You about look like you're done. Yep. Alright, Froggy's done. Oh, you weren't done? Oh, your food. Well, your food is right here. There you go. I know it. Alright, we're down to the last boy. My beautiful, beautiful sissy. Come on, sis. I know it. What about this, Tata? What, baby? I know. So now that we have the puppy pads, when I have puppy pads, usually in the wintertime only because I don't like using them. I mean, I like using them. Obviously, they make my job a whole lot easier. But I don't like using them because of the environmental issue. But it's a necessary because I can't go out and use a hose to hose down their kennels very often. And, yeah, that's not what's in for me. Sissy, you need to do your dust bath. You're fine. Mama's watching you. Look it, I'm right here. Oh, I know I didn't talk too much, didn't I? I'm going to move. I don't really like sitting on the bottom. So I'm going to move some of the birds around. I just don't like the younger ones on the bottom. They just have a really hard time. And I want the older birds, the more macho birds, I would say. But then my Sunny D and my Dottie are my fathers to the next gen, these ones that just were born, they're the papa. So, they're gonna go on the floor, house, and Sissy and Froggy will go on the top. Now, Froggy is able to propagate. He's just a little rough around the edges. You can just press that. That's my bed. He's just rough around the edges and such, so he got dismissed from this breeding group. But he'll be able to do on the next group. He'll be able to breed. The next group is going to be from a different breeder, and they're red tuxedos and red. I thought they were red rosettes, but they aren't. They're red tuxedos, which makes sense now because there's a white one. She has white. They're going to be white, red, or tuxedos, and that would make sense because that's where they get those from. But anyway, yeah. So Froggy is going to be mating. The next mating group is the ones that are being born now, and so I'm going to have to keep them separate. So the breeding group are going to be different ages. That's going to help a whole lot. So my Caledon eggs that are being born right now, the ones that you see are my Caledon eggs, and then the other ones will be born in about 10 days. 11 days, 12 days, almost a week, 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. And so by the time my other second ones get born, the first ones will be already hitting juvenile age, and so at that point they are going to be graduated to the nursery. They'll go downstairs with the girls until we figure out who's the boys, and then the boys get separated out. So what I'm going to do right now is Sissy is not nesting, I don't know why. But Honeybee will come down on the floor. He's going to get the floor, which is Sissy's old house, and then Dottie's going to come, Froggy's going to come up. Sissy's old house. Woo! Sorry, baby. Froggy's going up. Froggy's at the top. Dottie's down. Come here. You're going down. Froggy's up. And then Sissy will come up under in the middle. Hi, baby. You get to see better up here. It's different, huh? It is different, my love. I'm keeping an eye on Sass. So that's why I keep pausing, because I'm like multitasking at my age is not as sharp as it was when I was just 20 years ago. So. I'm gonna go ahead and I have to go in the house. They've opened up the second door so I can come in and out, so I can go outside, which is really nice. And so I can go through here. I usually don't go through there during this, but now that it's winter time, we have to do a change what we're doing. Is that the girls in there? You're such a good baby, Sass. Is that the girls in there? You're such a good baby, Sassy Blue. Did you see the babies? Did you see the babies, Sass? They're in the incubator. You gotta go and take a look. You see the girls in there? Love them? Yeah. The babies are up there. You wanna see them? I'll take you up there and let me see. Come here. Just don't forget. Look. See the babies? Nice, huh? All right. Good job, Sass. That's Mama's down there. That's their mama. That's their mama. They have to get a little bit warmer, and Mama put them in there with Mom. I have Daryl and Darkness in the top one, which is the nursery. I'm gonna take Darkness out. Daryl's gonna be in there by herself with them, its first hatch, and then I'll bring Daryl in. Melody, I think, is very interested in the babies. So as soon as I figure out how they're gonna respond to them, as far as Melody and Sparky, I would prefer to have all the babies on the bottom and then have it open like it was before. But right now I need it separated because I don't know how Melody and Sparky's going to deal with the babies. So. And it's a very small enclosure for all the babies that are going to be up in there. That's what, and like I said, Darkness doesn't like it when they chase her. So I'm going to try it out with them, put them in there with her and see how she goes. If she just runs from them and hides from them, then I'll just take her out. Daryl doesn't run and hide from them. She just kind of like blasé. She lets them do whatever they want to do. She doesn't really discipline them or anything like that. Not like the chickens. Chickens are very disciplinary. But once again, Daryl was very, very young when her first and second hatch, she had just started laying eggs. So. All right. Hi, baby. How you doing, my love? I know you're ready to come out. We have two golden ones, which look like they're going to be tuxedos. And then we have a dark one that looks like Sparky or Darkness's child. So we have two from Melody and Daryl. And we have one so far from Sparky and how can I tell? Because Sparky and Sparky and Darkness are both the dark ones, and which are mother and daughter, and then Daryl and Melody are mother and daughter. Daryl is I don't know what she's called, a rosette, I think, and her daughter is a rosette tuxedo. I said, baby's in there. You see the baby Daryl? I know it. They want to come out so much. Oh, we're getting progress on these two. Okay. Hopefully. I don't see anything on these other ones. At this moment. They're not doing it. I need to put some water in there. I don't know how to get some water in there. What I'm going to have to do is, my water is almost at a fourth, but because the eggs are being born at 60%. Sissy, you okay, baby? That was Sissy that made that noise. That was a mouse or something. Did you hear that? Good job, Sissy. We don't run. I know. Did you hear that? I heard it. That's why I came over here to check on you. Come here. Let's go back. You're doing a good job dust bathing. I love it. Woo, you're in your new spot. Look at you. Like it? You got two windows? You okay? You got two windows. And you got actually all four windows. I know you like it. All right. Boys say that it's good. Dad, you want to go back in the bird room? I'll open the door. Turn around. I gotta start getting waters out. Turn around. No, go back in. I don't want you. No. All right. You be good boy then. I don't want you causing no ruckus. You gonna go over here and visit the girls? All right. like the girls don't mind, the girl quails don't mind sassy much as much as the chickens. All right, let's see, you're going first. No, you're not going first because you got still in water. They haven't dusted off yet, and I don't want them dusting this water. So I put the whole thing in there because they like to play in the water, which I technically probably should have done. Well, I can't do it before, and then we'll have water all on them. That's easy enough. Open the fridge. You're looking at the babies? You was? You want mom to pick you up? Baby? This is a beautiful. It's a pretty baby. Give me a feather. Thank you, Dad. So sweet. Yes, I see that. I smelled it first. I did not actually see it. What, baby? All right. That's nasty. We're going to let that sit for a minute. All right, Sassy Boo. Mom's going to pull your tray while you're out here. Well, I don't want you doing it while you're out here. Come on in here with Mom. Come on. All right, I got to pull your tray. I got to watch. All right. I don't even know why I put these peanuts in here. You don't need to see them. Buttercup. No, you don't need to go in there. He's going in his house in a minute. You can go in there anytime you want at that time. I just gotta figure out where I dropped him. So all my equipment gets washed every day. Mop, broom, desk mop. They're in the wintertime, if their kennel's nasty, it gets washed. But generally once a week, it's not nasty. I'm trying to put this back up. It can be a little bit overwhelming to the boys. When it warms up, I usually will hold it in the nasty like that. Well, not nasty, but not standard. Normal steps. Where you going? Going over there? You don't have to go in the house. I'm just cleaning it, you know. After breakfast is over, they generally mop. I mop it in the morning just because if I have birds out, and normally I do have somebody out in the bird room. They take turns. If I know somebody gets along with another bird, then they can come out as well. But generally, I like to have. It depends on the bird and what they want. What it's their turn. So, that, see, for example, generally would not choose to have someone out, but he gets along pretty well with Luna. Right now, Luna's in the, I call, like I said, in the juvenile stage, so they get put in here with big boys, especially when they're acting up like they do right now. When she's quiet, she gets to go out and take somebody else. All right, that's already been done. I don't. My mom is actually honestly. My mop bucket out. I try not to have the mop bucket in here in the wintertime just because it's got obviously soap, chemicals, and disinfectant, and I don't like it in the air. So I try to in the wintertime keep it outside. And also it makes it easier to rinse it out and all that too. Alright. Just washing it again. That's gonna be in here alone. Well, but he wants to, but generally, like I said, because Sasha's so big, he has a hard time making friends sometimes. Alright. All clean up for myself. Alright, Sass, turn the light off, okay? You want to go see your brothers and bother them, you can go see Honey Girl Moon a little bit further, up. You can't see him. And you're a big mouth. Alright, I'm out to the bird room. towels on the floor. Oh, it's a mess of stuff. This almost. Let's fill that up from the house. I had to rearrange the room a little bit to get this heater close to the nursery. I'm going to try to use that. I was going to use a heating pad, but it didn't occur to me that I have no way of getting the heating pad inside the nursery. The other option is I do have a heat lamp, which I'll just hook up. But I prefer not to use the lamp for a lot of reasons. One being the fact that I'm not in the room with them 24/7 because I do work. So I need to make sure that it's not there. Whatever I leave here is safe for them and not just safe to get on. All right. So what I'm doing is what, Sherry? I am picking up poo from people that keep pooping all over the place. Come on. That is your protest? You need to stop. Daisy Boo, you kicked your sister out of her spot? Lizzie, you okay with that? All right. She said she's okay with that. I'm on to the next boil with the water. She's done with it. They don't really play with it very long, but I don't like to take it out until they're done. So that one. My goodness, you guys. I know. Annette, thank you for telling me that. I swear up and down the quails can mimic your voice, the connotation of, I don't know what the word is, I'm not a linguist, but they can mimic the sound of other birds. I noticed that when my silkies were younger, their flow and their all that was different, and that they started getting more and more closer to the New England bantam and the whiting. Definitely, they were not the same. They still are not quite 100% the same, but closer than they used to be. I know that there's other silkies out there that are online you can listen to that are more silky-ish sounding. But I think that they started mimicking when they hit puberty, or after they hit puberty when they were almost adults. They started doing it. All right. She's got this tool right where I can't reach it. She knows it. She's not going to be happy with me. She might bite me. She doesn't let me get her food. Generally speaking. Sometimes they'll put on face, but mostly we're working on the feathers. This is what Mom accepts as a token of love. We don't accept this. In the bird world, this is actually a token of love. Because they're leaving a part of themselves with you. Unfortunately, I don't want that. So we're rejecting the poo token, and we're only accepting feather tokens. So that is that. All right, so we're making a little progress. We haven't got through the membrane yet on that one, and this one is looking diligently. I don't see any activity on this one over here. In this corner. So we got two that are actively pipping. One that's nothing on that one. And then there's another one, two over here. There we got no activity. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 babies. Oh, she's so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I know you want to come out, but I can't take you out with your brother still coming out. Technically, he's not broken through the membrane on this one, but the other one definitely has. I don't know. I might risk it. We're at 56%, which would indicate that somebody's egg is open. You can really tell when they broke through the membrane because your temperature, your humidity will go from, like mine was at like 25 or 26%, which is really low for me. It's like a fourth of what I want. But the minute the membranes broke open, that moisture from inside the egg will bring up that moisture. So right now we're at 56%. So it's a good indication that that one of those eggs have broken are open to the air, and I'm thinking it's this one over here. Well, I know it's this one because I can see the hole. She has a complete hole with the membrane removed and everything. So, and she's actively trying to crack out. So I can't open it like that. Now this one, I could open it if it was just this one that was done, because this membrane is not open yet. So it's only when the membrane is completely open that you don't want to, because like I said, that moisture drop is going to shrink the membrane around the baby while it's inside the egg. So I got to make sure we don't do that. And we already have some air leakage right here, which is not bad because there's a whole hole over here that has air coming out. So I'm going to turn it though, because I want to see if anything's going on with these ones over here. And if you notice the babies, I don't know if you can see on this video, but they'll follow me. Right. They do hear everything. So I got no activity on this one. I cannot see any difference on that one, or I cannot see. I'm pretty positive that's not right. I thought, say, baby. Oh, I know. You want to go see your mama. I don't want to see my mama. Now, I do have this temporary nursery available, which it says 67 because the heater's not on. Let's turn it on. Which, oh, I unplugged it. I know, I unplugged it. I was having an issue with this. I have two nurseries. One is close to me, and then one's going to be over obviously with the mom. Trying to find a hole. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to turn the nursery heater on, just in case the moms reject the babies. I have a backup system, which is this thing. And this whole thing is going to be, right, like I said, 67 degrees and 29 degrees in this room. The heater was being on. Hi, BB. I know it. You guys are so beautiful. I'm a sweet, sweet baby. So Sparky and her mom are Faye, and then Sparky has got a mixture of I don't know. I think it's called Sparky. Um, she's a mixture of Rosette and Faye, and then her mom is just Faye, and Sunny D is Faye, and So Dottie is the one, which is a tuxedo that mated with my face. And so the dark one is gonna be more likely is gonna be a fake tuxedo because obviously I can tell it's already gonna be a tuxedo because she's sort of got a blonde. Uh, Everything on her is dark except the chest, so I can pretty well tell that she's gonna be a tuxedo. That's a sweet, sweet baby. Now the other two, their moms, one mom was a tuxedo rosette, and the other one is a rosette, and the father is a tuxedo. So it's gonna be a bunch of different options here. But Melody's more likely is gonna be a tuxedo potentially, obviously, because Daryl's babies would not be a tuxedo at all because Daryl's babies are going to be with Sunny D, and he's a Fae. So she's the Rosette and he's a Fae. So her babies are not going to be tuxedos. So that's how I'm going to kind of figure out the difference between the two. As far as darkness and Sparky, there's no way I'm going to tell the difference. Her babies, their babies apart, and unless I'm strictly keep them separate when they're breeding and having their eggs and all that stuff, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to separate the females. The females need to have each other. That's a sweet, sweet baby. So any of the ones that are tuxedos, the only possibility of tuxedos. Well, I have three possibilities of tuxedos because I have Melody, who's a tuxedo, who mated with a Fae. So there's a possibility of tuxedo for that one, and then um, Dottie's a tuxedo, and he mated with both Daryl and Sparky. So Daryl's a rosette, and Sparky's I said that wrong. I said that wrong. Um, Darkness and Sparky mated with Dottie. So there's a potential of tuxedos from that group. And then Melody's a tuxedo, and she mated with Faye, and so there's a potential for a tuxedo in that group, and with her. The only one that I'm not going to get a tuxedo from is Daryl, because she mated with Faye. So I have a 3 to 4 chance of getting a tuxedo. 3 to 4 chance. I can see baby. You better help your sisters and brothers come out, so then we can open the door. I cannot open the door with the babies coming out of the egg. We need to get those babies out of there, baby. Which could be another 12 hours, to be honest with you. I really, really hope. I just really don't want to open it up. I really want to open it up, but I don't want to open it up. Right now, the humidity in there is 66%. The biggest thing is that um, the humidity in this room is only at 27. What was it? I was saying it's 31. So I think it was 27.8% humidity in this room. Normally, which is like 20. I need to put water in here. So the biggest thing is that when I get to a point where it's getting really close, my water is almost empty. So I need to fill the water tank up, pull these babies out, and do it very quickly. And also I need to turn these other eggs. And all those three things have to be done in a very, 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 very quick amount of time. Like less than, why is this wet? Why is that wet? Why is there water up here? I don't know, but it's not even water. I think that's from basketball when I was picking it up. It's climbing on it. On down my butt. That's not water. That is shit. Curry drank too much water, and then when I took the nap, I pushed his water out. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the water ready that's going in the container. We're going to get the eggs positioned so I can turn these ones over here first, and these ones I hope will stay in there while I'm turning. More than likely, what they're gonna do is come over and try to get out. I'm looking for my think I forced things with. Hopefully I haven't. That's alright, so the plan of action is turn it around so I can see the other egg. Take the lid off, open up the lid a little bit like a peek. Turn the eggs real quick. After I turn the eggs real quick, I'm going to take the whole entire lid off, grab the 3 babies, fill the container, and put the lid back on and shut it off. So, where do I put the babies in? I know I'm not going to be able to put them all the way over there. So I need to put them in something that they're not going to get out of. And that's the question. You have to pre-plan with this. Pre-plan, Amy, pre-plan. I need to put the babies in. That's what I have. I have a box. I need to put this in the nursery. And that's probably overly hot in here. It's warmer in this one than this one, I'll tell you right now. Alright, I need to have Stacey move a little bit. She's really in my way. I'm going to get, I'm going to try to use Amazon. There we go. We got the box. We might just do the whole thing at once. I'm trying to not open up this other side. See, that's going to be a problem. What do you got? Yeah, I'm not going to, it's not going to work. I need to put the hold on because that's not going to work. Dang it. Are you kidding, girlfriend? Come over here. Come here, baby. Like right where she's peeing on the egg. One, 2, 3. This one. Reposition this one. This one. 36.9%. Alright, so now we're going to do. I got it. Alright, then we're going to pour water. And let's hope that works. Let's hope that works. I'm just really concerned about this one because it's really, 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 really. There's a huge hole, but there's no movement going on. And we'll see how that works. I'm gonna put my sweatshirt over him. Let all that air out. We're gonna sit, and then we're gonna leave a little much. All right. Was the baby thinking a little bit? I know it. And Mom's got to come over here. And introduce the baby. And usually I always stay over here for a period. It's very awkward now. It's not what I want. All right, I'm shutting the door, Daryl. Nice. Trying to get them over. I'm taking darkness out just because she seems agitated, and I don't want any more agitation going on. All right. Well, that's not good. Don't poke the baby, Daryl. Be nice. Is this your baby? Okay, be nice. If she's not nice to them, I'm just gonna take her out. I'm gonna take her out. Put the light over here because that's gonna be right. Let's see how this works. Now, of course, they want their mom. Melody, you wanna try it? You wanna try seeing with the babies? Cheryl said she didn't want to do it. Nope. All right, let's see what Melody does. Now she's running a little bit, but not really far. Look over here at the light. All right, so she's just pacing back and forth, which is okay. Baby is in there. Is this your baby? Oh, the baby's Melody. Now Melody's the one that I see is more of a maternal. So she's just checking him out. It's a baby, mom. Oh, there's your baby. You gotta make sure that the keypad doesn't pull up. But she told me to leave. That's good. Let's get the thermometer. I gotta take see what the temperature is. So it's this time, Melody's doing really good. She's not running from them. She's not. She's kind of like right now. She's kind of checking it out and make sure it's safe for them. So that's natural behavior. long as she's not hurting them and taking them though. Now you're gonna be a good moment to care the baby. Go take care of those babies. And they don't have to eat. They do need to get something to drink, but should be good for 3 days on what they have. They just ingested a whole 3 days worth of food and water, so they're good to go. Oh, the good mama, Melody. What a good mama you are. You take care of the baby. I know your baby. You're so sweet. Oh, and so gentle and kind. Oh, you're going to be a good mama, Melody. Now, of course, I'm going to be here all day. So what I would like to see from her is letting them snuggle with her, that type of behavior. That's what we're really looking for. Right now, they're hovering over by the light, which they always do, which I think is interesting. They associate the light as warmth, but it also is the warmest place in the room too. So. Anyway, that's where we are right now. So we got the babies integrated, and I've got them covered up with as much water as I could possibly get in there. And yeah, that's how we roll. No, you're not coming out. I'm gonna bring the water to you guys, but right now I gotta remember where it's at. I think the boys have got it. All right, that plan worked out as best as I could, I guess. I really need to get that water filled up. The moisture was blowing too far. It was gonna be redundant regardless. All right, so we're now down to where? Who had the water last? Honeybee. So I need 50. I gotta move them all around, and I don't know what I'm doing. Going up. Here you go. Why do you do that? They go right underneath it, and I can't put it down. Oh, this is going for a swim. This is going for a swim. Going for a swim. So they, as soon as they're done, I dump that out and clean it out and wash it up and everything. But because I know they're gonna swim in it. The quail always swims in the water. They're always swimmers. They love to play in the water. They love to play. They'll drink and then they'll play. The chickens, not so much. Don't like the water. So it's going to be a quiet, lazy day. Like I said, Sassy gets to come out more often today because I'm here, which allows me to supervise him and such. But I'm going to go ahead and shut off this live, and it's going to be not live, but it's going to be hopefully posted.